when fresh snow has just fallen.
And the full moon hangs high. The ground glows with bright shadows, shimmering in silver light.
You walk toward me smiling. Between moonlight and snow.
You are a third kind of beauty. Welcome to the voice of Dasha. My name is Gabriel.
I'm sorry, Daisy, but you're in the terminal stage. Go home and be with your family. I want you to live the rest of your life to the fullest.
Throughout history, many have written about snow.
But if you want to write about snow, you can't simply describe it.
Do it this way, because a celestial being drunk.
Stumbled and scattered the white clouds.
You must write like this. 1 shallow step, 2 steps deep, 3 steps, and the young man's
Hair turns white. You have to write of a dog barking at the gate as someone comes home on a snowy night.
It's been 3 years. Gabriel is already famous all over the world. They must all be too busy to find the time to visit me in prison.
On a snowy night like this,
I've invited a special guest, the rising star of the music world, Denise, to sing us her new song, Sincere Snow.
Even Denise has become a music superstar. That's great.
Well, you see, Denise is the youngest superstar in the music world. The two siblings, geniuses in their own fields. Gabriel, he's the eldest. He's a world-famous golden host of celestial radio. Casper, the second brother, is the youngest best actor. Third brother, Gerald, is the founder of JTT. You know JTT, right? The largest e-commerce platform in the world.
3 years ago, I left behind scripts, songs, poems, and business plans. These have allowed my siblings to stand on top of the world. Indeed, they are remarkable people. It's a pity that their other sister is a disgrace to them.
Hey, what do you mean? The Gu family doesn't have another sister. The 3 brothers said in a press conference that their success today is thanks to their only sister, Denise. She's been supporting them behind the scenes this entire time. See, young lady? They only have 1 sister. Now, before they get married, all 3 brothers' assets will go to Denise for safekeeping.
Only 1 sister?
I don't have a daughter who's a criminal. 10 years ago, Gabriel and I should have left you to rot in that orphanage!
How dare you say that the poems and songs are written by you and that you took the blame for Denise? Denise is such a good girl. You actually want to ruin her. Get out! Get out of the Gu family!
You ungrateful convict! You lied to us about having cancer, huh? Go and die alone!
Gerald, I'm not after the Gu family's wealth. I only have 3 months left to live. I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart that taking me in wasn't a mistake.
Daisy, I know I'm adopted. You know I can give you all the credit. If that's what you want. You devil, you should have just died out there. Why did you even return?
Denise!
Denise! Denise! Denise, Denise!
Daisy, even if you kill me, I can't let other people say that my brother's poems and songs were written by a criminal. That would ruin the future of my brothers.
Wretched brat! You want to kill your sister? I will beat you to death!
Mom! Denise is no longer competing with you. You still want to harm her? You still want to harm us? You deserve to die!
Gabriel, you were the one who brought me home. You must not think this way.
the person I'm most grateful to is my one and only sister, the superstar Denise. If it weren't for her, I would have never made it this far. She is my guiding light.
His only sister? This can't be.
The biggest regret of my life is bringing you back into the Gu family.
Regret. So much regret. I was wrong. I have been wrong all my life. If I could just do it all over,
I don't have a daughter who's a criminal!
Go and die alone! Get out! Get out of the Goo family! The biggest regret of my life is bringing you back into the Goo family! You ungrateful little convict!
Daisy, this is the coat Gabriel gave you. I'm returning it. I don't want to fight with you anymore. Please save me. I'm begging you.
Is that you, Denise? Save you?
Yes. Daisy, I really didn't do it on purpose. It's just that the person suddenly came out of nowhere and I crashed into him. You have to save me. Daisy, please save me. I'm begging you.
I've been reborn. I'm sent back 3 years earlier when Denise committed a drunk driving hit and run, and I took the fall for her.
Daisy, as long as you admit you were the one driving, they won't press charges against me.
But this means I'm going to jail. Causing a major traffic accident and fleeing is at least 3 years, Denise.
Daisy, please, I'm begging you. Help me out, will you? You wrote these wonderful poems and lyrics for our brothers, didn't you? Well, I don't want them anymore. I give you my word that I will admit to all of them, that I've been stealing your creations. You want the recognition more than anything, don't you?
Well, I
have given everything I've stolen from you to our dear brothers, Daisy. Now, if I go to jail, everything they have will be tainted by a criminal. This will definitely ruin the future of our brothers. If you don't take the blame for this, I'll go to Gabriel, and if he doesn't help me, I'll tell the police that our 3 brothers told me to run.
You are despicable.
Well, sure, I'm despicable. I'm just an adopted daughter anyway. They're not my real brothers after all. You don't want to stand by and watch our brother's future be destroyed, do you? If you agree to take the fall for this, I promise you, after you get out in 3 years, I'll let you have everything you deserve, Daisy. You'll get the recognition of our brothers. Please, Daisy, if you don't take the blame for me, I will go to Gabriel and have him take the blame. If Gabriel doesn't help me, I'll tell the police that our brothers were the ones who told me to run.
I was reborn. I was really reborn.
Wretch! Stop this!
You monster!
Well, yes, I am. They're not my real brothers, remember? I'm just adopted. You don't want to see a real brother's future ruined, do you?
What makes you so sure that I would actually take the blame for you?
Oh, my dear sister. From the day you wrote that first song, the one I stole without a second thought, I had you figured out. I know you came from an orphanage. So insecure, so sensitive, yearning to belong. You'd do anything for your brothers. You would even die for them.
You're right. For my 3 brothers, I would even give my life for them.
How dare you say that the poems and songs are written by you and that you took the blame for Denise?
You ungrateful little convict! You lied to us about having cancer, huh? Go and die alone!
The person I'm most grateful to is my one and only sister, the superstar Denise. If it weren't for her, I would have never made it this far. She is my guiding light.
So listen, Daisy. I suggest that you give me everything you wrote, including your poems, your precious love songs, and your business plans as well. That way I can still take care of your brothers and inherit the Goo family fortune.
Denise, if this were before, maybe you would have gotten your way. But not anymore.
What are you going to do, huh? Are you going to hit me? Your beloved brothers are at stake here, Daisy.
I've already died once. Now I won't be threatened by anyone. I will only live for myself from now on!
How dare you hit me? How dare you?
How dare I? How dare I? Who are you? That's enough!
How dare you bully Denise?
Denise!
Denise! Denise! Oh my goodness, Denise, I'm sorry!
Oh, wow. You couldn't hit your own daughter, so you hit the adopted one instead. That must hurt so much. Right, Mom? And you hit her with so much hate.
You ungrateful wretch! Forgive me, Denise!
Damn you! This is all your fault. Why did you throw Denise in front of you to protect yourself? What was that?
Made you flinch, huh? Not so brave when it's your turn.
I didn't flinch. How dare you hurt Denise? How dare you talk to me this way? You, an idiot who's been unwanted since birth. You can't compare yourself to Denise, who's so talented. I'll teach you today what real manners are. You... How dare you hit me?
What's wrong with hitting you? Didn't you teach me this, brother?
You've gone too far! You're such an ungrateful wretch! Casper's teaching you a lesson! How dare you hit him? Have you truly forgotten all the manners and etiquette we've taught you?
You brother!
I've lost all sense of etiquette. I have no manners left. I did forget everything I was taught.
You ungrateful wretch! I don't have a daughter like you! Get out! Leave the Goo family!
Calm down, Auntie.
Auntie? Why, you...
Daisy, you can't leave.
Denise, my child, just let her leave. That little brat has hurt you so badly. Just let her go. Leave my family.
Mom, she can't just leave like this. She hit someone, and she ran away from the accident. She wants me to take the blame for what she did. If she leaves now, I'll be the one going to jail.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Daisy committed a hit and run, and she wants you to take the fall?
You've totally lost your mind. You're absolutely insane. I always knew someone like you would bring nothing but trouble to this family.
The police have arrived and they're here to arrest you. Denise isn't covering for you, Daisy. Don't even think of running. You're going to jail.
Daisy, I'm not willing to take the blame for you. I'm afraid that if I get arrested, no one will be left to help my brothers with their poems, lyrics, and business proposals.
Oh, bravo, Denise. You're really good at acting. You even shifted the blame. Do you honestly believe the police will buy your lies, you idiot?
Stop it! Casper, go get the inspector and have this wretch arrested!
Okay. Officers, she's here. There's your fugitive.
Good day. I'm the captain of the 3rd Traffic Brigade. We're here to apprehend a hit-and-run driver. Please cooperate. Hurry up and arrest her already! License plate A8888. Is that yours?
This is unbelievable. There were no cameras when I was speeding. As long as I insisted it was Daisy, no one can prove it was me.
Yes, sir. It is our car. She was the one who snuck out and caused the accident.
Yesterday at 10:20 p.m., you were speeding on JS Road. You hit a pedestrian, causing multiple fractures before you fled the scene. Is this true?
It's not true. The one who committed the hit and run is Denise, Captain. Not me.
Listen to me, Captain. I can testify. She's a fugitive.
I can also testify. She's the one who committed the crime. Now she's trying to frame my sister, Denise.
It's true. I can testify, too. My daughter was home last night. Daisy's the one you're looking for. She's the criminal.
Daisy, the family has already testified. You shouldn't make the same mistake again. Turn yourself in now so you can get a lenient sentence.
If a bunch of barking dogs can testify here, then I can also testify that hit-and-run driver is indeed you.
Captain, don't you have surveillance footage? Check the footage.
Sister, you better confess now. If this blows up, our brothers will be disgraced.
What happened here? Why are the police here?
Gabriel, Daisy committed a hit and run, and now she's trying to frame Denise. She wants Denise to take the fall for it.
The accident last night? And Daisy's framing Denise? No way. I believe in my sisters. They would never do such a thing.
Mr. Gabriel, what you believe in is not enough. We need solid evidence. Go. Get the surveillance footage right away.
Yes, sir.
There it is. The surveillance footage captured the vehicle. But unfortunately, the car was going too fast. The image of the driver's face is blurry. We can't see it clearly.
We can't see the driver. So who's driving then? Daisy, Denise, tell me the truth right now. Who's driving the car?
Gabriel, the way you're looking at me, It's like you're so certain that I did it.
Of course it was you, Daisy! I was the one who raised Denise! She's always been well-behaved and very polite. She's not capable of such a thing!
Since no one has come forward, I've no choice but to take you all in. Take them.
Hold on. No! No, wait, please! Gabriel, please help me! Gabriel, help me!
Hold it! I know who was driving, and I can prove it.
You can. Yes, you can. Gabriel, who will you choose to save this time?
Daisy, I'm sorry. I can't hurt Denise just to help you. You're both my sisters. But don't worry, you have my word. No matter how long you're in prison, I'll make it up to you. The moment you get out, okay? I promise.
Really, Gabriel? Are you that certain? I will be the one who's going to prison.
Enough, Daisy. Stop making excuses. That trench coat the driver was wearing, it was a special present that I gave Daisy for her 20th birthday. Therefore, the hit-and-run driver is Daisy.
How dare you? You think I'm the hit-and-run driver just because of a single piece of clothing you gave me?
Listen, Daisy, stop making excuses. Even though the footage isn't clear, that's the code I gave you. You've really done it this time.
Sure, I've let you down.
I'm sorry, Daisy. I didn't raise you well. Reflect on your actions in jail. I will not abandon you. I promise you this.
You don't have to do that. I have a question, Captain. Judging by the brake marks at the scene, what kind of person do you think the driver is?
The vehicle involved was going at least 180. It performed several high-difficulty maneuvers. After hitting the pedestrian, it did a 180-degree turn. Then the car veered off and left the scene. I am certain that the driver is a professional racer.
Well, then if I remember correctly, before her debut, wasn't Denise a race car driver?
She's a race car driver, so what? She's still well behaved, while you're an ill-mannered, arrogant little brat. Of course it was you driving recklessly and fleeing the scene after hitting someone.
That's right! Denise is very humble, obedient and sensible. She's a well-regarded heiress. She could never do something like that. Oh, Daisy, why do you keep slandering Denise when she's done nothing wrong?
Daisy, I brought you back 5 years ago. I taught you manners the best that I can. To see what you've become is beyond me. You are full of lies and malice.
I'm the one who's full of lies and malice here? My dear brothers and mother, are you not even aware that I don't have a driver's license?
You don't have a license? How is that possible?
Gabriel, in the past 5 years, the only time I ever touched a car was when you gave one to Denise. You even said I was dirty. Remember that?
Dirty?
Gabriel, wait, are you really giving this car to me?
Yes, of course.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Don't touch it. You might get the car dirty. Come on, let me take you for a ride. I had no idea. Daisy had never even touched a car before. She doesn't even have a license. Could it really have been Denise behind the wheel? Could it be? Did I wrongly accuse Daisy?
Gabriel, it wasn't me. It really wasn't me. Could it be my sister was driving without a license? The person wearing that coat was Daisy.
Please listen to her. Why don't you believe your own sister? Denise is such a good girl. How could she commit a hit and run?
Exactly. Daisy is nothing but a spoiled, entitled liar with no manners. Gabriel, how can you believe Daisy over your sister Denise?
Daisy, I'm sorry. It was my fault you didn't get a car. Still, that coat was the one I gave you, wasn't it? So you drove without a license. Because you were upset I didn't give you a car.
Upset? How dare I be upset, Gabriel? Do you even know that on the very day you gave me that coat, it was snatched away by Denise? I know that in your eyes, you see me as nothing but an ill-mannered lying loser. All the mistakes are on me. I take the blame for everything. No matter what I say, you've already decided not to believe me. Your prejudice against me is higher than the sky and deeper than the sea.
Daisy! Why would Denise even steal your coat? Childish nonsense. How can I believe that?
That's enough. The tech department has tracked all the vehicle's driving routes. The footage from the intersection has been retrieved. Lewis, review the footage.
No need to check. It was me. If someone has to go to jail, then let it be me.
Hey, Daisy, do you really want Denise to take the fall for this? Just confess already! Having a sister like you is a curse! You're irresponsible!
Listen, Daisy. I'm so disappointed in you. Denise, you don't have to take the blame for her. I won't let you endure even the smallest grievance. And today, I will make sure she gets the punishment she deserves, so she'll learn her lesson well. Check the footage.
Gabriel, no!
Denise, just stop talking now. This matter today must be thoroughly investigated, all right? Daisy must be brought to justice. Check the footage!
Well, if you find out the truth, I hope you don't come crying.
This car was driving from south to north. It's just too blurry.
Replay the previous footage. Slow it down 10 times. Pause on that frame, right there. Now zoom in. I need to see it clearly. Who is the driver?